I've been on my tip from a youngin', from turning nothing to something and really did it, no frontin', huh? The jokes till students told you all I do is laugh, and yet them good old memories is all a nigga have.
Being had stripes, no bagels. South Central, LA to Dago. You get yours and I get mine. You right where I want. Best believe it's gon' crack off. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, do it for dance off. Wine for me, gal. Wine for me, gal. Why? Dollars before I hit the sky.
Thank you, God.
I never gave up, I could say I tried. And I'ma stay real till the day I die. I'ma take y'all way back. From wallabies and wave caps, building low riders, yeah, me and my brothers made that. All we had was our mom, we couldn't claim dad. So a youngin' turned to them streets and I could bang that.
Alright, man, we're here with no other than the guy right here. No.
What's the fucking deal?
No Cence. Let's get it.
Real City.
Yes, sir, man. So we out here in Hollywood, man, about to get into a couple of questions. But first, my guy gonna bless y'all with a little acapella real quick. Let's get into it.
It was all a dream until I made it reality. I stayed on my shit, that's why them haters stay mad at me. No time to hate on nobody, I'm out here living happy. You keep that fake love, no hugs, no dapping me. Raised by a queen, always wonder what daddy means, but recognize real, and if it's fakes, ain't no facts in it. Yeah, this the story of a king. Born, raised, warrior, no Cence be the name. I got bad little joint in her, ass so juicy. We go way back like I Love Lucy. Sliding up and down Western, banging that boosie. Your bitches ain't shit, so I leave them where the pool be. Yeah.
Alright. So what would you say is the hardest challenge about being an independent artist? Coming from your background, not having things given to you, knowing that you gotta go out there and take it, you know. What would you say personally? Because we hear a lot about people's struggles and, you know, things that other people relate to. What would you say is yours?
I feel it's just taking chances. You're gonna have to take chances in this game, you know, and I feel it's in life regardless, but in this music industry, you gonna zone in with friends, not probably be friends down the line. You might it's a lot within the shit that comes within the business of the aura of music, I guess, and that's not knowing too much of it at the beginning, and it's a learning thing. It's a where do you want to be in the long run of this journey? You know what I'm saying? And I feel just certain shit you just gotta take. You just gotta take certain chances on growing in certain different areas. You know?
Right. Absolutely. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't know that you have done, that a lot of people dream about doing, is you actually had quit your job.
Yeah.
You quit your job to pursue the music, and since then, that's right around the time that I had met you. We did the Run and Tell video. Now, that was early 2016, like January 2016. We're heading into 2018. That was almost 2 years ago.
Correct.
How would you say the journey has been since you quit the job?
Journey been depressing, fun. Is this my lane of work? It's been a cold roller coaster, but it's been a fun blessing too at the end of the day, because so much have happened within after me leaving my job, and I just found myself calling off work to do shows and shit that I wasn't getting paid for, and I'm like, I get paid a good little change at this job, so for me to be calling off and going to these free ass events just to get on stage, and I'm selling tickets to get on stage, and I just felt it was something I needed to chase, and you know, It's been a fun run though. It's been a fun run overall. Just the meeting, the people I've been meeting throughout everything musically, clothing wise. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing.
That's what's up. Now, how do you not give up on that? I mean, how do you put in all this work with no immediate paycheck and just keep going? How do you where does that drive come from?
I was to the point, I guess, it was a point in time my thoughts just came to my mom being a teacher all her life, and after her passing away, something clicked in my head like, what are you gonna do all your life? Or what would you don't mind doing all your life? You know what I'm saying? And music was something I've been doing for a long time. So I'm like, if this is something I've been doing, and I feel if I leap into it, give it that benefit of the doubt that something could give, you know what I'm saying? And a lot's been coming. So I've been grateful for just taking everything serious on that level of just dream chasing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel I'm good. I feel good.
Which moguls would you say you personally look up to or were inspired to do what you do? Like me personally, have you ever seen the Dame Dash interview on the Breakfast Club?
I have.
After seeing that, that's when I knew I gotta move to LA. Like after hearing this man talk about, not settling and right. Was there anybody that just gave you that last little, you might have seen an interview or heard a record or that just gave you that battery in your back to just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go from what I want?
Honestly, artistry wise, no. It's like my mom gave me the most drive that I could have within all this shit. My first performance was at her school. One of her elementary schools in Compton. And that was my first time breaking the ice on performing. I was a shy ass little boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't get me on stage to do shit or do no type of nothing. So for me to break the ice at my mom's school, getting paid a little few dollars that day, I'm saying, okay, this is cool. If I could get money this way all my life, I love this. But it was something outside of the money. It was something I did. It was a gospel song, you know what I'm saying? So from there, I'm like, yeah, let me keep pushing, doing this shit, see what happened out of it. You know what I'm saying?
How do you, from that point till now?
Yeah.
I mean, to perform at a school, these are children you're performing to. Like you said, it was a gospel song you did, right?
Yeah.
We know you ain't doing gospel songs then.
Nah, it was a gospel rap. Gospel rap,
But the question goes to where inspiration-wise, how do you think, or how do you see, or do you get any feedback on how you're inspiring people right now with your music, or is your music inspiring people? Do you see any of that?
I get a lot of good feedback from older crowds, I know I'm a positive impact on the youth from how I'm pushing my clothing brand. They surprise them on, wait, that's yours? That's not yours. So it feels good to just get that energy. It's just pushing and doing something you want and getting results out of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel good knowing I take chances. I take a lot of chances, and a lot fail, and a lot be wins. And I feel it's more wins than the losses. So it's just leap. It's just taking them chances, man.
That's what's up.
Yes. All right, so the interesting thing about the industry today is this, right?
Yeah.
You have all different levels of success. It's not just one way of, okay, he made it, he's rich, he's doing that. We got artists from Drake who's hitting the masses, obviously, everybody knows Drake. We also have artists like Tech Nine who are highly requested to do shows all over, making a ton of money, millions on millions, but you won't switch on the radio and hear his shit right away. And who's to say that his life is not more fabulous than Drake's? Like, now, me personally, I'm more of an introvert, so I kind of prefer to get my stuff and keep it contained to where I don't have to always be in front of everybody's face or always being judged for every move that I make and being watched and paparazzi and shit. But I know that everybody's aspirations are different.
Yeah.
Which one would you say you consider success?
I would rather success be. I hear exactly what you're saying, and I feel everybody with success that had a piece of it or in it right now and getting the fame can't go too many places because of the cameras here and there, and it's just. And they would rather be in the underground success field and getting their money through a underground lane and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But their work is noticed for what their work is noticed for, you know what I'm saying? I feel everybody would rather that, and I would rather that, truthfully.
Right, so you're not trying to be the next Wayne, you're not trying to be the next...
I'm trying to be the next heard artist.
Right.
That's it. You're going to hear it. Just... Once you hearing about me and hearing of what the lyrical content I'm bringing, and you'll see where I'm coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? As an artist. So once it reaches the masses, I feel they gonna just understand me on a whole nother scale. You know? Absolutely,
and I like what you're doing in terms of setting a good example and keeping it. It's dope. It's wavy, and at the same time. You're not out here like cooning around for attention, like how we see a lot of people. No disrespect to anybody. We're not trying to take it there, but I do think that that's really dope to see. And you don't have to be disciplined. You could be out here wilding if you wanted to. I've been on the video shoots, 20 niggas in front of the house, and I already know that you're choosing to be this way, and I think that's real dope.
It's funny you say that because it's like when I zoned into it. It was like hopscotch. What lane do I want to jump into? I know I'm about to do it.
Right.
I know I'm about to jump into it fully too, go full-fledged with it.
Right.
Which lane do I want? So it's either that lane, which is a tough, is you know what I'm saying? That the tough guy lane. It ain't, and it's not knocking because it works for the ones it works for. Because motherfuckers got tough background in history.
Right.
Long story short, I done been to jail. It's like I could have chose that lane. Or I could have chose this lane, and I feel this lane that I'm in is more of a lane for me personally. It ain't, and it's for anybody else who thinks like me, or you know what I'm saying. And I'm just more on a page of knowing where I came from, and it don't have to be talked about every time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel certain songs, certain shit. You'll probably catch certain shit like, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. He from the West Coast. He from LA. But I'm just trying to give a real side of me. The best way I could tell you my story through a fucking song is all I'm trying to do and get it to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Because I got something to tell y'all on the real.
And you also act. You've done a web series that's on its way to being pitched out to different networks. I've done movies with you personally.
Yeah. Bando!
Shout out to Bando, man. And everything else, man. You played the G'd up role in Kaya.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where we brought the vampire life to the street life, mixed it up.
Yeah. Y'all go check that Kaya out, man. Shot by Red Sydney, man.
Yeah,
oh God,
you're ready,
my boy
man.
got this fire content. Yeah, y'all better tune the fuck in, man.
When did you get into the acting? What made you go? You know what?
You know what it was? I was, like I said, I was always a fucking class clown, always a jokester to the family. My sisters, brothers know me as this nigga always cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? It never been all of a sudden this nigga want to be funny. But it's like I've zoned out of it more just because nigga tend to hurt feelings. I done see motherfuckers get real heartbroken from jokes like, oh my God, nigga go home and all that. Like, I'm like, damn, I don't want to keep doing that. Or, you know what I'm saying? It just turns into, I feel sorry for.
You ever had to catch a fade over roasting somebody?
Nah, you know what? I never had. It's which is good, I guess. but it turned into they ass being real heartbroken of like, wow, this nigga hit me with some shit.
Right.
I don't know, bro. That's funny.
But then you just transferred that energy into getting on the screen.
Yeah, and
doing the acting.
And I feel it helped me zone more into wanting to learn how to be in front of the screen, truthfully, like learning how to read the script, not just wanting to be in front of the fucking camera. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how could I read this shit and try to perfect it and bring me out the best way possible? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just try bringing 100% in everything a nigga do. That's it. Just, and this acting shit fun. Don't let a nigga get this right one. Boy, I'm telling you, this shit getting real. It's getting real, man.
2018 will be doing a lot of acting. I'm getting all my stuff together so that, you know, we can keep these movies consistent, man. So,
that part.
You know, you'll be seeing a lot more of No Sense in those too.
That part, man. Y'all stay tuned. It's not stopping. I promise you, it's not stopping until my heart is, man. And that's it. You feel me? Y'all gonna keep, this nigga's not,
And you get along with people well. Even when we did the business marketing ad for Sophia, and we had the rooftop and everything like that.
Yeah.
Had you go in the helicopter, you know, I wasn't trying to get into no helicopter, man. So I had to call No to come do the helicopter.
Hey, shit was fun though. It was fun. It was a fun day. It was a fun ass day.
Yeah, and you ended up being in the commercial now.
I am.
That thing is about to be on their website. They about to go live, man. You're gonna be seeing people coming from all sorts of countries, internationally, coming from different cities. And they gonna be looking at you up there turning up by the pool.
It's a blessing, man. And you just gotta be grateful for the people God placed you in front of and being around that got your best interests at heart, that's pure. You know what I'm saying? And shit like this just play out, man. And random shit, you know what I'm saying? Be random as fuck, like, wow, like, I'm in a fucking helicopter. But it's through a person that they do this shit, you know what I'm saying? And you just involved with them, and you on some business shit that how, you know what I'm saying? And it turns into a friendship and regular shit that play out, you know what I'm saying? And it's blessings on blessings, man.
On the real. What would you say is your biggest goal? Like all-time ultimate, you see how like Ice Cube, he went from rapping to acting, and now he might, what's that thing he's working on with the sports? The Big Three or something like that?
Big Three. I heard something he was doing.
Yeah. Well, either way, what would you say is your ultimate dream goal?
Ultimate dream goal?
Open up an airline, buy a football team, or like what?
Nah, you know what? It's like, I want something that can keep going. I want something, for one, I want my daughter to be straight after I'm gone. That's my main, that's really what I work hard for every day, man. I try to solidify that, make sure that's in the pot, just green, all right. And so, you know what I'm saying, it's and I know she's sharp enough, she'll make the right decisions with the rest of the money. You know what I'm saying? That's a question for her, you know? But it's something I feel that's really my real goal of doing, and leaving a lot of shit for the youth behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a point in time I was a kid that it wasn't too much shit around that I wish was around. That I'm older now and I can't do it because I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that get better, but I want to be one of those that be able to place a lot of those around for the youth. You know?
Absolutely.
Learning centers, I should say.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man. So tell us about how does all that tie in with the music? I mean, I've personally heard your music, and you speak on pretty much life. You speak on life, and I think that's what makes you different. How you gonna tie all that together? How you gonna go from rapping songs to building schools?
I feel it's a transition and a turning point in a lot of shit in life, no matter how you look at it. Nah, it can't. I feel the way I'm going about everything I'm doing, it's planned already. It ain't nothing I'm just moving on not thinking the moves while I'm making them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that door is still gonna be open for me to do that when the timing is right to do that. You know what I'm saying? So the music gonna do what the music gonna do. The words gonna do what the words gonna do. And me being a human being, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Tell us about this latest album you did. It's a mixtape, right?
Mixtape.
And I understand it's a free mixtape.
This is my second free project.
You're giving away some badass music, bro.
Man, shout out to people who's featured on these mixtape. You know, on the projects. I got an EP out on Dat Piff.
Who you got in there for this one?
This one, I got Rolling Stone. Suave Mac. I have
Got Young Sam on there too. Right?
Karma Laws, Young Sam, Baby Lion, DJ Block, 88 Keys. And it's a few. Mikey Two Wise, you know. And y'all gotta check it out, man. End of the day, it's on the website, free download. I got the hard copies.
Any new producers you've worked with from the past project, or you're still working with the
JFK? Shout out my nigga JFK. He just sent me some shit. The one who did Bando. You feel me? We've been really working, cooking up some shit up, man. And, we've been getting to it, man. 88 Keys. That's one of my go-tos still. You know what I'm saying? He doing this shit. His project about to be dropping. Y'all stay tuned for that.
Anything else that you want to shout out that they can look forward to? You know, stuff coming up. Any mixtapes, albums, movies?
Clothing brand is on a whole nother level. It's doing something. It's Run and Tell Apparel. New shit coming, dropping real fly. Y'all stay tuned for that. Movies. It's all type of shit I'm doing, man. My hands is in a lot of shit right now. So y'all just look out for the No Cence name. You feel me? And check out the website, nocence.com. You feel me? www.nocence.com. You feel me? That's where all my content gonna be at. And yeah, looking for booking, all that. You feel me? I'm right here. Shout out the DJs that's hosted on this project. You feel me? PB, DJ Spot. Much love, much respect. Who else? What else? Shout out AMG, real good mentor. You feel me? Yeah, the list goes on, man. I could keep going.
And when you want to talk about that?
Y'all, nah, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna give y'all. I got some shit. It's in the midst. In the pots, really cooking up, y'all, and it's blessings on blessings. You feel me? Shout out everybody. Shout out the team. Shout out the circle. Shout out the unit. Shout out everybody, man. One love. God got me 1.5 free download right now on nocence.com. You feel me? Free music, free good music. You feel me? I took a lot of time and put a lot of work into this music, man. Y'all go get it, go listen to it, check it out, give me some feedback. You know? I'm regular. I'm human. You know? Yeah.
We here. Let's get it.
What happened to all the real niggas?
What?
We outnumbered by the fakes, huh? I'm trying to make it out the ghetto. Grass piled up with snakes. You could run and tell that. Run and tell that. Ain't got shit to lie about. This is all facts. Show me the money, yeah. Show me them racks. She'll shake it for a stack from a Mac. I tell her, look back at it. The way she bounce on this D, call her my jackrabbit. Chasing this money in high year, it's a cold habit. Don't leave your girl around me because I will snatch. I'm young and I'm living lavish. Anything I want, I have it. Call me Aladdin, the way I make this magic happen. Before rapping, the young nigga was trapping. Real life shit, no lights, camera, action. Fly your nigga off the west side, nigga.